can you tell me your name and where you're staying, where you're living?
My name's Oscar Smith, and I live 1024 Oxford.
Okay. How long have you lived in the neighborhood community?
About 6 years.
Okay. So I heard you playing piano in there. You're really good. How long have you been playing?
Ever since I was 4 years old.
Who taught you how to play?
My family's musically inclined. It basically comes from my mother. Her name was Sheila Ball, Stephen Ball, Richard Ball, Ricky Ball, Lila Ball. My whole family was just a musically inclined family. I play every instrument there is to be played.
Okay. And
except for a horn.
Okay.
I blow a horn on my hand.
What does that mean? Okay. So, I'm just trying to collect stories of people who live and work along East 10th. About the neighborhood, about each person individually. Can you tell me something you're most proud about in your life? I know that's kind of a big question just to throw on you, but.
Well, I'm proud to be living. That's for certain.
Yeah.
I'm not proud about a lot of things. There's a lot of things going on out here in the world. You know, it's like when I put in that song. You know, that's a song that was originally done by the Commodore Lionel Richie. Easy.
Yeah.
And I just changed it to a gospel. You know, but so far I kept most of the lyrics and, you know, changed a few of the verses myself.
Okay. So if you had to, go ahead.
I'm proud to be, and I'm proud to be in Jesus' hands. I'm proud to be with the Lord. I'm just proud of that. You know, I thank Him for the things that He does for me. You know, and I thank Him for the gifts that He gives me, because I'm a whole gift package. My whole body's blessed. And so I try to carry that blessing around with the people that's around me and keep that blessing going.
How do you do that?
Just by being around people, you know, talking about the Lord. See, a lot of people don't talk about God, Jesus, and the biblical things. You know, we always have a tendency to find something else to talk about that doesn't even matter, you know. And there's a lot of things that keep people uptight and upset out here, and we all going through some changes in our lives. And but when you learn how to weigh out the difference, you know, and try to semi what be, you know, what you can be out here. You know, I'm not perfect. I'm not, you know, I don't do everything right. You know, I do what I do, and that's what it is. And but you know, we have got to understand that we're not being punished for a lot of things out here, because He already knew, the Creator knew what was going to be before we even know. He knows what I'm gonna do when I turn around and leave here. And I mean, I don't even know it yet, but He already knows.
Okay. So this is kind of along the same lines, but there's one piece of advice you could give to everyone in the world. What would it be?
I would be like, get yourself together, get your life right. If you don't want to, get in a church, get on your knees, start praying. Do something.
Okay.
Pray for help, you know, pray for us. Not just yourself, pray for us. You know, because, you know, I pray for a lot of people. I have to.
What's something that... Well, let's say someone who hasn't lived in this area, grown up in this area, what do they need to know about this area?
What they need to know about this area is they're trying to clean this area up, and if you come over here with this trouble that's been over here, which has kind of been slowed a little bit, then there's no need of coming over here. Just go find somewhere to go. Find somewhere else to be destructive. Find somewhere to tear up something. Tear yourself up. You know, tear up where you are. Because if you come from a torn neighborhood already to come to a neighborhood that's being put back together from being torn up, then don't come here.
So all the changes that are going on in the neighborhood, you think it's a positive thing or a negative thing?
I think it's going to be a positive thing.
Okay. How do you think it's going to impact the neighborhood?
I can't say. I can't say that. What I mean, people will be much safer. I'll tell you that much. It'll feel much safer, you know, instead of having to always turn your shoulder and look and thinking the police all after you. Every time you see one turn the corner, he's after me, you know. Well, I mean, why would you think that? If you're not doing nothing, why would you think they're after you? So even to have that thought, it must be something in your life that's not right, or you ain't doing something right to even be worried about the police, because they're no different than I. You're just a man with a badge, just got a job that has to keep slow trouble down. Okay.
So you think the police are doing a good job?
Yeah, I think they do what they have to do, yes.
Okay.
You know, we got some crooked ones too, but I mean, that comes along with the program, you know, also.
Sure. All right, anything else you think the world needs to know?
No, I think the world just need to know that there is a God. I think they just need to know there is a God. And if anybody think that they can't go right or straighten up and get right, all they got to do is pray and get right with God. That's all they have to do.